All right. Welcome back to episode 2 of Kozy Talk. We got the boys here. It's your boy Drew and
Howdy, Dan.
And Eldon.
Sweet. All right. So let's kind of start off with the fact that most of us were pretty wrong about our choices for the NFL, the wild card round of the playoffs. It was not a great showing. My Seahawks absolutely sucked. They got kind of trounced.
Trounced. They got tickled. And I was right on one game.
On literally only one game.
And how many games were there?
6. You got
What's
5
the state?
wrong.
Wait. Let me do the math. What's 1 divided by 6? Go, El.
That's
Wow. That's 16%.
yeah.
Round up.
Wow.
Not
20%.
bad. You got 50%. You got 50% of the games.
I got 50?
Yeah, you got 50%.
Wait,
I'll
which
take
ones
it.
did Eldon get right?
I'll take it.
Eldon called the
Bills
Bills game, the Bucks, the
and the
Saints.
Saints. Yeah.
Yeah. And I got 4 out of 6. So not too bad. Yeah. I got Bills, Bucks, Ravens, Saints, and that's it.
And
We
then
were
which one
all
did I get
wrong
right?
about the Rams winning and the Browns winning.
I got one right, and it was the Saints,
How
right?
do you only get one right?
Because, okay, I believed in the Bucks.
Okay, well, he's paused. I don't know if anybody else hears
Oh
him.
my
Who
gosh.
did they beat? Who did the Buccaneers beat?
Okay, so I was confident that the Saints were going to beat the Bears.
Honestly, I was pretty sure that the Saints were going to beat the Bears, but the Bears could have like suddenly kind of upset them because they were on a bit of a roll. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I still called the Saints anyways. So
Daniel, you want to try again saying what you were saying?
yeah, you went robot mode.
So just as a heads up, guys, my Wi-Fi actually runs. It's connected to the local Tim Hortons next door. No, I'm kidding. It's shit Wi-Fi and it runs on a fucking potato because
No, you just steal Wi-Fi from them. Let's be real here.
You just guessed the neighbor's password correctly.
they don't have to know.
Took 30 tries, but eventually we got it.
The router's upstairs. But I was gonna say something. Who did the Buccaneers play?
The Buccaneers
Washington.
played Washington football team. You bet on a team with no name.
And he put Washington.
Bro, they have Scary Terry, Antonio Gibson. Are you fried?
Did Gibson? No, yeah, he
I
played,
don't
right?
know if he played.
I honestly, I didn't watch the game. I missed that one.
It wasn't even a relevant game. They probably shouldn't have even made the playoffs. What was their record going
They
in? Like
really
7-7?
shouldn't have.
Was it like 7-7 or something?
I think their record was like,
7 and 9.
yeah, I was gonna say it's either 7-9 or 8-8 because there were
So
two
it was a
teams that had
negative
really bad
record?
records that made it.
Yeah. Daniel, we went over this.
Yeah, we literally went over this in the last podcast. The Bears and the football team both had really bad like records. One of them was 7-9, one was 8-8. Can't remember which, but something like that.
I just had team.
Oh my god,
Bruh.
his Wi-Fi is so bad.
Oh my gosh, he's still
It's
frozen.
still paused.
He's still frozen.
All right, well, let's vamp until Dave gets back.
All right.
Let's say, oh my god, I almost went with the Browns winning. I almost went
Yeah, I
with the
know.
Browns winning, but I freaking decided not to in the last minute.
Okay, Daniel's back. What are you going to say?
Yeah, what were you saying there, bud? You disappeared for a few minutes. Come on, Giggles. What are you saying?
What? Was I gone for that long? I was
You
talking
were
to
gone
fucking
for a while. You were
Yeah.
gone for a minute.
Blessed. Super blessed. Okay. But now let's not talk about the games we got wrong. We should do this week's predictions.
All right, let's
Remember
get
how last podcast you were you were upstairs and close to your router and stuff? Okay.
I would do that, but the router is located in my parents' room, and currently my father is sleeping.
Well,
Okay.
is that an issue?
Just go wake up. Sayed. What are you
Sounds
saying?
like his
Tom?
Get
Just go snuggle with him.
him on here.
We have a guest on.
Just get him on here.
We're not having a guest yet. We gotta like solidify ourselves first.
Solidify.
Okay. So we should make picks for next week's then.
Yeah.
Or you mean this week's
All right, that's what I meant. Yeah.
English?
Okay. So Rams and Packers.
Okay. I'm gonna write this down so we don't forget again.
It's the Packers.
I should probably play conservative and go with Packers.
I'm gonna say Packers as well
But
because
to be honest, I'm more of a
pissed
liberal
off the Rams still, and I genuinely think the fucking Packers are gonna play better. What did you say, Dan?
Nothing.
I'm glad Alvin got it.
Okay.
Are we gonna have to cut our first thing from the fucking podcast?
No, it's fine.
No,
maybe, that's fine.
no, relax.
Maybe.
Just thing.
That's fine. Okay. Who are you picking, kid?
I'm gonna go with the Packers as well. Yeah.
So Drew's Packers. I'm Packers.
Yeah. We're all packing it this game.
We're all packing. Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right. You're not packing anything. Okay.
Right.
Ravens.
You're not packing it.
Oh god.
That was good. I like
Okay.
that.
Ravens and Bills. No one else is gonna get that. Okay. Ravens and Bills.
That's what she said.
Great. I'm gonna go with the Bills.
I honestly also think the Bills will come out here. I think the Bills are gonna come up big here.
Eldon?
I'm gonna take the Ravens.
Okay, good.
Ooh.
Glad we got somebody going something
I'm
different.
gonna take the Ravens.
Okay. Because the thing is, man, last time I went different, it fucking bit me in the ass. So
Yeah. But I'm sure.
No football enough.
I'll take the Ravens. That's fine.
not bad enough.
Yeah.
How did Pittsburgh do this week? Got their ass kicked.
Okay.
What did 1-6 do this week?
We know.
Okay, we have the Browns and the Chiefs.
Okay, Browns and Chiefs.
This should be a
Okay, this is where your boy's going for the huge underdog pick. Let's go Browns!
no. This is gonna be a murdering. The Chiefs are winning. This is gonna be not close.
I feel like
I'm picking the Chiefs.
I feel like the Steelers thought that too, that it was going to be a murdering, and then that was exactly what was their downfall. I think they were too cocky heading in.
Bro, the Steelers had easy matchups though, didn't they?
The
Like,
Pittsburgh
earlier.
TikTokers, I think they had way too. I think they had way too much like fucking arrogance, and they were just going in there thinking they're gonna win, and the Browns came up huge. I think these Browns are gonna have some momentum. They've got a solid team.
Yeah, I'm going.
Let's not forget that the Chiefs also like almost choked against the freaking what the fuck was it? The Atlanta Falcons
Oh yeah.
in like week 14 or 15. They barely beat them, and it's
Yeah.
basically because Young Hui Koo like kicked a freaking like deep field goal off the post. Would have went to OT.
I'm gonna stick with Chiefs though.
It's not close. Sorry. I can't see that being.
Okay, what's the last game?
The Bucks and the Saints. Brady versus Breeze.
Ooh, that's a good game.
Ooh, what are we saying? I don't want to pick first. You guys pick first.
I'll go Saints.
Okay, true. That's gonna be a good game.
If the Saints win, I feel like it's going to be on the back of Alvin Kamara. Because I genuinely think between quarterbacks, I think Tom Brady is still better than Breeze.
Yeah.
And I honestly prefer Breeze, but I just think Brady's still like in a better place in his career. Plus, he's got I was going to say a few more weapons around him, but like
I think it's pretty even, to be
the
honest.
Saints have a few really good players on offense too, obviously with Kamara and like Michael Thomas and stuff. But those freaking Buccaneers, like they've got too many good players that I don't know if Brady's just going to hit Gronk a few times and that's going to be like it, or who knows? Like their team has so much depth.
Yeah.
Also, AB's been playing clutch too, so
I'm gonna go with the Bucks
okay.
just to spice her up a little.
All right, and
Keep in mind the last meeting between the Saints and the Bucks was November 8th, 2020, which would have been pretty early on, I would think.
yeah, how'd that go? Who won?
And the Saints won 38-3.
Ooh,
I'm still sticking with my team.
I remember that game. I remember that.
yeah. Fuck, and it's down to me to
It's the
pick
playoffs though. This is where Tom Brady shines.
Okay.
Ow, my legs are cramping.
I'm taking the Saints. Regardless.
Saints. Okay, I'm gonna say fuck it. Let's go. I don't want Brady to win, but I feel like he's gonna win this.
So are you with me?
I don't know, boys. Boys, who do I pick? Who do I pick?
Wait, so Daniel, you went Bucks?
I have bucks.
Okay. Drew, pick Saints.
Not many in my bank account, but I have some bucks.
Not enough.
Not enough to pay for a new router.
Okay,
You know-
I'm gonna.
You don't always have to cut that deep, right? Great. Thank you. Not enough for a new fuck you. Okay.
I'm gonna say Bucks.
Let's go.
Okay.
Watch it just be wrong.
I'm gonna be Daniel next week.
No, I'm gonna be the
1 for
Daniel
4,
this
boys.
week next week. I'm gonna have picked every single one wrong.
No, you pick Packers. You're blessed. That's one right.
Yeah. 1 for 4 is not bad. And the Chiefs. We'll go 50 again. 50%.
As long as I don't get one right, that's blessed.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
True.
hoping for. That's
Yeah. Honestly, I'm a little pissed about the freaking Rams still, so I want them to lose really bad. Fuck
I
them.
genuinely don't know why Seahawks lost that game.
They played horribly. They came in with no game plan. Their offensive game plan was, all right, we'll run the ball and then we'll throw the ball against the best defense in the league, essentially. So they just didn't stand much of a chance. Well, one of the best defenses.
Yeah.
And Aaron Donald, like Russell Wilson got sacked so many times. Their offensive line is like invisible.
But he also threw a couple of interceptions, though.
Yeah, I know. Because he has no offensive line to protect him, so he's always like scrambling and trying to make shit out of nothing. If he had people that could protect him, then maybe there's a chance. And I'm pretty sure, I think he only threw one pick, and it was a pick 6, which is not good. But
That's
it was
6 picks.
it was also the only interception on that type of play on like a wide receiver screen pass that was like taken back for a touchdown the entire season, like of any NFL team. On that specific type of play, it's normally a safe bet, but that was the one time it got taken back to the house.
I swear to you, when we were playing fantasy, wasn't he projected to be like the best quarterback of the league?
Yeah. For a while he was. Well, probably at the beginning, I think they were projecting Mahomes to be, and I think Mahomes did end up being the best quarterback.
Hey.
But, you know, what can you say? He's young. He's
that wouldn't have happened.
The reigning Super Bowl champion. What do you expect?
Is Wilson still in the Yankee system? Or no?
Who, Wilson?
Yeah.
I think so. I think technically he is, or at least he's there for like spring training usually.
Right. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, you fucking like baseball for some reason.
Hey, well, it's cool to have a multi-sport athlete. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eldon's the athlete here. Yep. He's actually the water boy, starting water boy.
I just said Russell Wilson's a multi-sport. What? I don't
You're
understand.
talking about yourself for a minute. I was
I
like,
was
Eldon's
cutting
the
deep.
starting water boy.
No, he's cutting deep too. Great, because I said something about his router.
Okay, boys, stop cutting deep. Let's just move on.
We're offended.
Rude. But I want to make a statement. If Dak Prescott was here, he'd be the number 1 quarterback. Don't at me. I don't care what you say. He was ripping it.
They have Ben
That's
DiNucci.
good, but yeah, Ben DiNucci. That's who's really coming up clutch, of course.
Andy Dalton. What a beauty.
The ginger.
Oh my god, the Red Rocket.
Is that what they call him?
I think that's his nickname. I think.
The
Which
Red
I don't
Rocket.
love, but
Isn't that what they call the? Oh no, that's Lightning McQueen or whatever from Cars. I had the wrong. Damn it! Just forget it.
is that a Disney or a Pixar movie? I can never tell the difference between the two.
Pixar.
What?
Pixar kid.
Pixar.
It's
Daniel
Pixar.
literally was in the middle of saying Disney.
Oh wait, I don't want to get killed.
I
I've
thought it was
never been able to
Disney.
tell. What? You think Disney?
I thought
I think
it
it's
was Disney.
Pixar because I think Pixar is usually like inanimate
Pixar.
objects. Yeah, I think Pixar is usually inanimate objects are like the main.
Eldon, I love how you say it with confidence now, but
Yeah.
10 seconds ago, you're like,
Please use the comment section to grill Daniel alive.
Okay, so Disney and Pixar. What's your your guys' favorite like movie?
is
from
wait, is
one of those
Pixar the
two?
one? Is Pixar the one where it's like a lamp and it comes up and he like
Yeah, and it stamps on the eye.
he does the hop things? But okay, can you
I
guys
just,
tell me?
wait. I think Cars is both.
Wait,
What?
what? It's like they
This-
both came together.
It says produced by Pixar, released by Disney.
I think isn't Pixar technically somewhat under Disney?
Maybe.
I think
And it's
Pixar
Disney
is
and
a
that
part
was
of
correct.
Disney, but they
I don't
do
know enough
still
about
make
it.
separate movies usually. I don't know.
Okay.
I am
I don't
by
know
no
enough about it.
means an expert on like movies. I know shit all about movies. Okay, but back to my question: best Disney or Pixar movie all time?
What are
Cars.
some options? Do we have some
Cars.
options?
All of like literally any fucking Disney or Pixar movie.
Cars.
What do you like?
Arthur.
Did you say
It's not
Arthur?
a movie. It's not a movie.
Are we talking movies? Oh,
What the
okay.
fuck are you thinking,
Isn't
dumbass?
Arthur's not even Pixar Disney, Dan?
It's TVO Kids, I think.
It's PBS. Isn't PBS Kids? I don't know. One of those.
I can't deal with it. Are you kidding me?
But wait, every day when you're walking down the street? No, okay.
Okay.
Everybody that. Okay. Cars is the best Pixar movie in existence.
I disagree. I'd
What would you
say either Wall-E or Up. Those two are just
No,
both
Up was
so
the
good.
good. Up was a good movie.
Yeah, Up was.
Up was.
It just tugs on the heartstrings. It's such a sad one.
It was a good movie. I like that.
5 minutes in, no, like 30 seconds in, I'm crying.
Yeah, man lost his wife.
Oh my god.
Spoilers.
Yeah, really? Spoilers. It's been out for like 6
Relax.
years. How long has that movie been out for? Okay, but Daniel, what's your pick?
Which one is the robot?
Wall-E.
Wall-E.
Yeah, I said Wall-E or Up. I don't know between the two. I don't know if they're both.
I like the robot one, the one where he just like he's always a part of the garbage or whatever. He's with the garbage.
Yeah, that movie has like some meaning to it too. So I like that. It's kind of like
yeah, and he has like a buddy as well. What's the buddy's name? He's like white, and he like
Eva. Let's go.
Yeah. Why do you guys know so much? I don't remember shit.
Yeah, well, what can I say? That's one of the few movies I've seen.
I mean, fair. It is a good movie though. I did really enjoy watching it. Is there any like actual like not kids movies made by like Disney and Pixar or whatever?
Like
I think so. Like
by that, do you mean like not cartoon movies?
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't think so. Well, technically, like, isn't like Lion King like technically?
well, no, like Disney made the Mighty Ducks, and that's not animated.
Oh, true. Good point.
What's the Mighty Ducks?
Are you kidding?
Like the hockey team?
Yeah, the hockey team. Like
That's what they're based off, Dan.
Yeah, it's based off of the hockey team in the NHL or whatever, but it's like
What?
It's a kids movie about like these kids. I don't know.
Yeah, because when the Mighty Ducks of
I know,
Anaheim
it's so
first
weird.
got started, they were owned by Disney.
That's awesome.
What? 21 years later, I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, that's why they're called the Mighty Ducks, or that's why they're called the Ducks.
Because of Disney. All because of Mr. Walt himself.
That's pretty nuts. I did not know that.
Coach Bombay. It's a great movie.
I can't remember. All I remember is there's the one goalie, and then he got like booked for doing like coke or something. Just
Goldberg. What a guy. Goldberg, I think they call him.
Goldberg, yes, save Goldberg.
Yeah,
that's so classic.
What, he was bucking lines?
What? Yeah, that was a line from it.
No, he was bucking lines, as in like doing coke.
Not in the movie, but the actor who plays
bucking
him,
lines.
like, a couple of years ago was like caught on like cocaine charges or something.
Oh shit, man didn't want to share any.
He was looking rough in his.
Hopefully, Mansray doesn't watch this.
In his like freaking mugshot, he looked so rough. Literally, he's seen better days.
Yeah.
You know which one I also liked? Wait. Which one was the one where it's like hoops and they're like dunking and Michael Jordan's in it?
Looney Tune. What's it called? No,
Space Jam.
Space Jam. Yeah, that's a great movie too.
So wait, you described the movie by having hoops, not a basketball movie?
And we said hoops and Michael Jordan. That was enough.
Come on.
Really? Okay.
Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan, and then the.
That was good. That was a good movie.
It is.
That was great.
I'd say that'd be my second or third.
Are you guys excited for when they do like the second Space Jam or whatever, and they have LeBron? That's apparently like in the works right now. I don't know when it's supposed to be coming out.
Okay, so this is a good segue. Should we talk about the James Harden trade?
Oh my God, that team, the freaking Nets are like stacked now.
Yeah,
the Nets are stacked now. That is not even.
Dude, but the Rockets in like 3-4 years are gonna be nuts.
Who do they have right now? Like they have
the amount of picks they got for Harden.
Okay. Fair. That makes sense. I didn't actually see what the trade was. I just
what was the trade out?
They got 4 picks, and then they got they can switch picks with Brooklyn for like 5 different years or something.
That's crazy.
So if Brooklyn's number 1 and they're number
Brooklyn
30, whatever,
wants
they
a
can
freaking
swap.
trophy right now. They want to win it.
Yeah. And the Rockets got Oladipo from the Pacers.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was how is that related to the deal, or was that just
It's a 4-team trade.
what the hell?
Yeah,
That's
there's
so
a
crazy.
picture.
You're just
But-
trading around in a square.
Yeah, like it was the Pacers, the Cavs, the Nets, and the Rockets.
Jesus. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the most intricate trades then, like in recent history, I'd assume.
Is Russell Wilson still with what's not Russell Wilson? Yeah, it's the same as Russell Wilson, isn't it? Or what's
Russell
his name?
Westbrook,
Westbrook. Sorry, I said Wilson from
Seahawks.
football.
Yeah, go
Moving
on.
on. Westbrook, is he still with the Rockets?
What are sports really?
I've never seen him.
We were
What do you
talking
got?
about Wilson playing for the Seahawks and the Yankees, and now apparently playing for the Rockets too. Let's go.
I'm talking Westbrook. Does he play for the Rockets still?
He's on the Wizards, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, he got traded for John Wall.
Great.
Oh, I think I did hear about that.
Up now.
I remember hearing that Wall got traded to them, so I didn't know exactly if Westbrook was in that deal, but it makes sense.
John Wall's one of my favorite players.
He was pretty sick, but I don't know if
Wall's
he's really
pretty
that great now.
I like this. I like ceiling as well. Pretty decent.
I prefer the roof.
I hate both of you.
Where's Mocha? Mokes?
Okay.
You should get
Special
Mocha for
appearance.
You should get Mocha as our first official guest.
There we go. But get her own setup so she shows up as a 4th person on the Zoom call.
God damn it, that'd be so cute. Though.
Yeah, except she's in fucking Scarborough, so not happening.
Oh yeah, you thought you heard her or something, or you were just like, "Oh, Mocha, where you at?" And
Oh,
she's-
where are you?
No, you said roof, and it sounded close enough to rough,
Oh my gosh.
so I just called Mo. Did you guys finally get in? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we get it now. It's
Sorry, guys. They're about 10 minutes behind.
No, it's just
No,
that
you're
joke
just
was-
bad, Daniel.
that
Nobody
joke was
listening
rough.
to this got that either. Nobody listening to this got
They
that.
hundo did.
No, not until you just said it sounded like rough. Nail.
Literally sounded nothing like it.
So yeah, James Harden, a very, very, very bulky James Harden, is now on the Brooklyn Nets.
Okay.
Man was partying though, apparently.
Yeah, man was partying without a freaking mask.
Harden, Durant, and Kyrie.
That's not even fair.
That's
Like
pretty
those
nuts.
three, like the Three Kings Volume 2.
What do they play? What positions? One's a shooting guard, isn't it?
Dude, Kyrie would be a point guard, Harden would be a shooting guard, and then Durant would
KD,
probably be
small
power forward or small forward, depending on who else. Who else do they have? They still have.
They don't need anyone else.
Yeah, they don't need anybody else. But they have a few guys. Like, who's their center? Isn't it like Allen something or something Allen? I mean, like
Doesn't matter.
I
I
don't know.
couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Switch.
All I know is the dude that I'm thinking of used to have a huge fro, and it's like amazing.
So look up who it is.
You're looking it up. All right. Yeah. So, what else? What else is going on in the sports? Oh, hockey's back.
The coach is Steve Nash, right? So.
Yeah. Oh my God, Steve Nash was like my freaking idol as a kid.
Oh, DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan. Oh yeah, fuck. They have DeAndre Jordan too. That's pretty unfair. That
Is
team
that
is
their center?
very unfair. Who's their backup center?
DeMarcus Cousins. Kidding.
No.
The only other basketball player Daniel knows.
I can name you a couple more basketball players.
Congrats.
Marcus.
Wow. Nice. What teams he play for?
None. Isn't he retired?
I don't know.
Marcus
I
Gasol
don't
plays
think he
in the NBA. I'm pretty sure Marcus Gasol plays, but no.
I don't think he
is.
is.
I think he's
know.
retired.
He
He
might.
plays
If
for
he
the
retired,
Lakers. He plays for the Lakers.
yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think he retired, but if he did retire, it must have been very recent.
With Russell Wilson.
Yeah, damn it. Wilson's playing for every team now. Let's go.
Russell Wilson. I
Playing for every team except for the Seahawks, apparently. Freaking throwing absolute dimes right to the Rams defense.
Okay, so hockey's back.
Yeah, hockey's back. Let's get back into that quick.
Woo!
What game? Okay.
So we had the three of us had a fantasy draft for the season.
which I'm definitely gonna win.
God, I forgot about that.
Yeah, because Drew was in a hurry to leave. So
I just
Man dipped. Man dipped quicker than dipping chips into a dip.
wow, that was great.
That's that content we're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay. All of our teams look good. I can't.
I think I had a few good players at the beginning, and then I don't know enough NHL players now to really have the depth. I was just kind of saying random names from a list online.
I mean, you took Jason Zucker, which is kind of weird, but
Let's go, Pens.
okay.
Oh wait, didn't they win their first? Oh no, they didn't.
Oh, they got
Oh,
wrecked. It was not a fun one. Well, it was close for a bit, and then in the last second half of the third quarter, it just went to shit.
Wait, Eldon, didn't Montreal also win? Oh, they lost.
Yeah, didn't the game take a little longer?
Toronto.
Pretty sure the game took a little longer. So.
Wait, Toronto won or did Vancouver win?
I don't.
What?
Did they both win?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
They both won. I'm pretty sure they both
Which
won.
team are you celebrating, Daniel?
Oh, apparently now.
Yeah, right. Right, and also the Kings.
Nothing but W's in the chat.
I mean, when you like 16 teams, yeah, they're bound to win.
But I like 2 teams, and they're both Canadian, Eldon. Just because
you're like half the league.
Eldon's just salty their team lost.
Their team.
I mean, his team, whatever. But I will admit, Anderson on your team and Toffoli is a good addition.
Yeah, dude. Josh Anderson looked like a monster last night.
He was looking really good.
Josh Anderson, I've never even heard of that. Is he like young?
They traded Max Domi to Columbus for Josh Anderson.
Yeah, and I swear he already has more goals than Domi did.
Josh Anderson already has more goals this season than he did last year.
The one thing I will say about Pittsburgh's game that was good was, did you see Crosby's goal?
That was good.
Freaking flapping the puck out of the air and just like swooping it in the net one-handed. That was so sweet.
Yeah,
Crosby's back, baby.
And one concussion away from never playing.
Probably. But also, did you guys see that Pittsburgh, I believe, scored the first goal of the NHL season?
Yeah, it was.
And they got the first loss of the NHL season too.
Correct.
It was Mark Jankowski.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have no idea who this dude is, but let's go.
Who is that? Is that a first line?
He played a few years with Calgary, and then they picked him up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know NHL players nowadays. Like, I literally haven't followed it since probably about 2016-ish. Makes sense.
Yep, when they were in their prime.
Yep, when they were freaking back-to-back Stanley Cup champs. Matt Murray was the first ever goalie to win 2 Stanley Cups as a rookie.
What about winning back-to-back cups made you stop following them?
Yeah.
Because they stopped being good.
Real fan. We got a real fan here.
It's like, I really do love Pittsburgh. It's just I stopped watching hockey as much because I was getting more into football. So I just kind of fell out of hockey in general, and I just stopped. Like, I would loosely watch hockey like once in a while, like my dad or something. He wouldn't know all them. But
oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Was that a little too far?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. Let's just keep going. Yeah, I'm just salty about Pittsburgh losing. That's all it is.
I felt that one, and it wasn't even directed.
Okay, Daniel, you can't even talk. You are trying to act all sweet here and act like the good guy. You're the one who makes that joke every day. So get out of here, kid.
Why do I have to calm you two down every episode? Unreal.
Yeah, you know, we're a little rowdy.
Just a little rowdy.
I'm the one getting rotisserie'd right now. So
rotisserie'd, great. That's how Alden likes it when he's rotisserie'd.
Are you done?
God damn it! Let's go. Let's move on, boy.
Oh God! Guys, we have to give it PG fucking 13. There's kids probably watching.
Yeah.
There's no kids watching.
Yeah, so let's also talk about the fact that I have literally no idea what I'm doing when it comes to like editing and stuff. So I just posted the last podcast completely unedited. And I'm like, yeah, good enough. Hopefully I figured out.
I helped him, but only on one thing, cropping the the thumbnail, which he didn't use.
Literally, you helped me with one thing, and it wasn't even useful because what you were telling me was from a website I also had open in a separate tab, and it was useless. That website did not help at all.
I like the thumbnail, the first one.
I ended up figuring it out. Yeah, I think I accidentally switched it to a different thumbnail.
Daniel has his hands up.
Yeah, it's the one where Daniel has his hands up. But at first I was trying to have...
Don't shoot! Please don't shoot! I am innocent. Don't do it.
Okay. I won't.
I mean, with the goatee now, I would not be surprised
I
if I
didn't
got
even
pulled
notice that.
over.
I think I saw something and I saw that it was different, but I didn't actually notice what it was. Why'd you like chop it all up?
Why? Why? Does it look bad?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Great.
It looks.
It's your time on the rotisserie, kid.
I love how Drew's like, it looks.
It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look good, but it looks.
Well,
It looks.
here's the issues I had. Issue number one is if I clean shave, I look about 12 and then like a minor, so we don't want
the same
that.
problem I have. I hate it.
Yeah. And then second issue is like
Same.
I fidget a lot with my beard. Like I will just like play with it. I'll twist it. I'll like go like this and like go like here. And like I needed to just like trim it, so I just stopped touching my.
I thought Eldon was going like this at first, like he was crying.
Yeah, as you can see, Eldon can grow the best beard and the mustache out of all three of us.
Just take some of the hair from the back and just like wrap it around.
Yeah, he has more estrogen than he has hair on his head, so
Jesus.
hence the titties. But we'll move forward from that and not.
I'm back on the grill, eh?
Getting roasted once again.
3 minutes on, 2 minutes on.
Yeah, give me a little time to sit and then put him back on.
You gotta like sit a little bit, but I mean, that's not bad. I mean, another thing, I think we all started school, unfortunately. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Drew's like, yeah.
Yeah. We're all back in school.
Woo!
Drew, why are you giving me that look?
Hey, how many of us have like degrees or diplomas already? Raise your hand. Let's go.
But to be fair, fuck you, because I graduate this year from a bachelor, so.
Well, yeah, well, good for you. You want a little like cookie or something too? Like you're already getting a.
I would prefer a sticker, if that's okay.
Dale's gonna last 3 days.
Too bad I don't have any stickers.
No cookie. Rude. Eldon, how about you? How's the plumbing?
Not bad. Same old. Pipes need clearing.
Great. Eldon's always great. It's done. It's over. I stuttered. Moving
All
forward.
right, next topic.
I was gonna say, if you ever need help cleaning your pipes, Eldon.
You got it out eventually, just like I do with the pipes. Let's go.
Great.
Jesus
Oh my word! This is gonna get demonetized or something.
We can't even monetize it.
Bro, if we monetize it, like, who
We have such a
cares?
small following that we don't even have the ability to monetize it. So let's just.
Bro, we know all our views are from one person refreshing the page, so like.
Yeah, and that
Shout
person.
out Kendra.
Let's go. Oh god damn it! You already called her out.
We can call her Kenny.
Kenny,
Shout out Kenny.
Letter Kenny.
Wait, what?
you're
Letter
10 ply, bud.
You're 10 ply. Great. Thanks, Eldon. Great.
That's from Letter Kenny.
Wait, what is it?
That,
What is
that show's kind of funny. Not gonna lie, but it's
Letter Kenny?
low key annoying because I feel like I know like a lot of people who actually talk like that, and I just can't stand it for long periods of time. But in short doses, it's fucking hilarious.
You know what's a
And
bad show? You know what's a bad show? The Office.
Yo, The Office. Oh my god, I just finished The Office. I almost cried. The last episode. Oh, it hit me.
Dale, you're lucky we have no fans.
Bad show. You want to watch a good show? You go watch Money Heist. Go watch Prison Break.
You know what I like more about The Office than Money Heist is the words match the lips.
Yeah, that completely took me out of it. I couldn't keep
Also,
watching.
read the subtitles if you want to.
I can't read.
I'm
read.
slow.
I can't swim.
I can't read that fast.
I can't swim.
I can't swim. No,
Literally,
but
I can either read or watch the show. And I don't want to have to like go back because I missed something, like some of the actual words, or because I missed something going on the screen.
okay.
Made for Netflix to read a book now.
Watch Friends.
Friends is good.
I've given it a shot. It's kind of funny, but it's just, I don't know. I like The
This
Office.
is coming from the guy who watches How I Met Your Mother.
Yes, How I Met Your Mother is one of my favorite shows. It's classic. Friends
never
is
got into
literally
it.
just an older, kind of worse version of How I Met Your Mother, in my opinion. So,
Worse.
Older,
Yeah,
so does that mean they did it first?
yeah, Friends was first.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Wait, did I say it wrong? I don't care.
I don't know.
Let's keep going.
Did I say it wrong?
I might have said it wrong, but I don't know. But yeah, I feel like Friends is just an older, worse version of How I Met Your Mother. So Yeah, what can I say?
Well,
Okay, Prison Break is good.
thank you. Thank
I've seen like a little bit of it back in the day because my parents watched it. I've never watched it though. Like I don't know.
Prison Break is a good show. It's,
I
Great.
haven't got
it's
time for
actually
it.
a really good show.
How many seasons are there?
The first season's the best.
First season is probably the best. I agree, but it still keeps you like it
It
keeps you.
definitely falls off after that.
I would say season 4 is not the best.
Even when they're in the other prison, it's not that great.
Wait, so they break out of the prison and then just go to another prison?
That's why it's not that great.
Well, it's I don't want to just spoil the whole show. You're gonna have to end up watching it.
I really don't care, and it's not like the show's
Oh, Prison
like,
Break, Daniel.
new.
Like I'm pretty sure. They know
Yeah,
the
this
goal of
guy's
this
just
first
like
season.
the guy, the main character, like Michael Scofield. He's just a genius, honestly, like an absolute genius.
You should watch the 100.
Ooh, the 100 is good. You still haven't finished it, have
Okay,
you, Dan?
okay, the 100 is a good show, but
Yeah, have you watched
same,
it?
same with Prison Break. They dragged it on for too long.
Yeah, have you watched it?
No.
Okay, so spoilers incoming, but no.
How many episodes do you have left of it, Dan?
The same I had before,
Yeah,
but
like
I have
6
good
months
news.
ago.
I have good news. I got somebody else's. It's not Instagram. Somebody else's Netflix. So we're blessed.
Hey, you got a chance to watch it now.
It's because
you just sniped this time.
it's not that I'm cheap. It's that I'm cheap. So somebody else gave me their Netflix because the old one wasn't.
You got Netflix from somebody, and then you got Tim Hortons Wi-Fi. So you must be like raking in dough from all the money you're saving right now, just on not buying stuff.
Not really.
Yeah, this guy has car payments to. Oh, right. This guy has phone payments.
Great.
Honestly, though, I've got to say, Daniel being a poor motherfucker has come in clutch in the past. There was a time we almost got robbed in a freaking like park out in Etobicoke, like
Is
just
this
right
the
out in
same-
the park randomly. Just some guys rolled up on us, and one dude had. Okay, Daniel, chill out.
Yeah, so Daniel is also known for his.
all the way. What?
He's also known for his balance, right?
Oh my God, yeah, that's another story. We'll get into that another day. But Dan, why are you like completely quiet right now?
I'm listening to you. You're gonna say the story.
I was starting it, but I was hoping that you would kind of jump in too because you're the one who actually clutched up in the
Daniel.
moment.
Tell us.
So here's the what ended up happening. We're at the park. It's probably 2 a.m, and we're just vibing and doing our thing. And we see about, I want to say 6, but you can correct me, Drew, because I don't know. Like, obviously, my memory is a little foggy. I'll say 5 or 6 people.
There were, I think, 5 and a kid.
Yes, that's the key. That's the key to this. The kid was the key.
The kid was the key.
So, 5 to 6 people are walking in a direction.
And it's like pitch black out. So it's hard to see. We see them coming from like a street off in the distance kind of thing. Yeah. And we have time and we're like, yo, like something feels sketchy about this. But then we see this kid and we're like, okay, but there's a kid there. So I feel like everything's fine. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Why would something bad happen if it was a kid?
The thing that we should have probably taken note of, it was also maybe 2 a.m.
Yeah, I think it was like
walked their kid at 2 a.m, and it's snowing. Like it is freezing at this point outside.
It was somewhere between like 12 and like 2, I'll say. I don't know.
How old might this kid have been?
What?
How old might this kid have been?
I asked him. I think he said he was in grade 4.
Yeah, he was young. He was young.
I asked him that too. And so they ended up approaching us, and I think one of the first questions they ask is like, yo, you're in RNs, like this could get sticky.
Yeah.
And I was like,
they said that they're a part of like one specific gang or something. I don't remember what it is. And they said that this is their block. And they're like, oh, are you guys with this other gang? And I'm like,
yeah, like
I don't know anything about this. We're just students. We're literally just chilling here. We're broke. We ain't got shit.
And yo, the worst thing was I had like my laptop in my backpack. I had like shoes that were kind of expensive. I had like a coat on that was kind of also expensive. And they're walking up like asking us why we're in their ends and shit could get sticky. And also like, they're like, what do you rep? I'm like, bro, I represent
Humber.
Humber. Like, I don't represent shit. Like what?
I represent Humber College.
Like what the fuck do you want from us? And he was like, oh, so like, where do you get your money from? I was like, oh, Sap. Like,
yeah.
I don't know
Sap,
what you want me to do. And then he's like, yo, like I don't like liars. And I'm like, I'll show you my wallet. I literally pulled it out empty. Like there's nothing in the wallet.
Nothing in it.
Look, nothing's in the wallet. And so we're like talking to them, and I'm trying to like distract them at this point. I guarantee you, if they didn't have guns, they had a knife or
Yeah,
two.
I'm
For
sure
sure.
they had something.
And man was like this, bro. Like he had his
Yeah.
hoodie up. Like
One of them had his hoodie up, drawstrings like completely closed, and it was just like his like nose and like
bro, it was
eyes
so
poking
far.
out.
And he's like asking us like, if you see me in the morning, will you recognize me? I'm like, nah, yo, like you're blessed. Like I don't think I'll recognize you. And then I'm like, yo, doesn't this kid have like a class in the morning or like
a little
or
4-year-old
school
or
in the
whatever,
morning? And
grade 4
he's like, I'm actually 9. And then, bro, the best part was one of his boys smacked him. He's like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Do you remember that?
I forgot about that. Oh my
They
god.
were like, bro, at one point they were
I
like
think that was
turning
his
on each
older
other.
brother or something like that. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
like smacked him. So I was like, you shut the fuck up. And they were
Straight
like,
hit him.
like, yeah. And I was like, whoa, like you guys, like in my head, I'm like, yo, mans are turning on each other quick times. Like they're rookies, you know, like they didn't know what they were doing. That's for sure. And then I was like, yo, like we're just broke fucking college kids, man. Like I don't know what you want from us. Yeah. And then like we literally ended up just talking our way out of it. And when we were walking back, I literally told Drew, I'm like, we are never going to that park ever again.
Like the way we're saying it right now, it didn't sound that bad, but like I'm like 90% sure they were gonna rob us.
Oh, 100%.
Until you pulled out your wallet and we're like, yeah, we literally have fucking nothing.
Literally have
Just
nothing.
leave us alone.
I had
It's not
nothing
worth it.
in my wallet.
Like they were coming up to us like trying to be threatening and shit. Like yeah, and the one like I don't know if it was just some gimmick, but like the one dude with his like drawstrings pulled completely closed on his hoodie.
He had like a Supreme thing too, didn't he, or some shit? Like
I
he thought it was cool.
now. I can't remember now. But
cool.
like literally, like they said at some point during the talk, they said that he was wanted by the cops or something.
Yeah.
I think they said it was for like stabbing some dude or something like that. So that's why we're like, yeah, I'm not gonna try any shit with these guys. I'm like, let's just leave and then get out of here.
Yeah.
And then we promptly went back home because no, not dealing with that.
No, we are not. We are not dealing with that. It was I like we're saying, it doesn't sound so bad, but when you're in the moment and it's 2 of us and 6 of them, bro, your heart just starts beating.
And that kid was almost like on our side after his brother freaking slapped him across the face.
But yo, not to be a dick, Drew, you kind of froze when they approached.
Yo, I absolutely did. I had no idea what to do.
Like mine just went into a different dimension. I was like, well, looks like I'm doing the talking here.
We're not all hood gangsters like Daniel. So
hood gangsters.
Dale knows what to do.
We were just saying that they pulled up and were saying that they were in a gang, and the one dude was wearing a hood. So, in a way,
Dale knows what it's like out in these streets. Dale's experienced.
That also is one of the worst neighborhoods in Toronto as well, because we went to a sketchy school.
Oh, that was a good part to go to.
Super sketchy. It was. I'm glad we made it out safe.
Yeah,
that was
a dislocated shoulder.
We got out of there with not much bad shit happening.
Evelyn keeps talking about my lack of balance. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's another story for another time. We'll
do that for another story. Elvin's just like
we've got
exposing mans right now.
You just sprinkle in some so they watch the next one.
Yeah, exactly. That's a little bit of a teaser for next episode. Maybe we'll tell some other story like that next episode.
Crazy though. That was definitely a wild thing. But this wasn't like yesterday or the day.
This was like 2 years ago at least.
3 years, maybe 3 or 2 years ago. Definitely, we were second year.
It was 2 years ago. This was second year of my first college shit.
Yeah, we were doing college. Yeah, I remember that. That was it's not bad. We're alive. It was a learning lesson for sure. Next time, if there's a kid walking up at 2 a.m, run.
Yeah,
I mean that's generally
It's long story short.
It's so weird though, because as we saw them like far in the distance, we're like, yo, like this is sketchy. Something's off, and then we're like, should we like leave? And then we're like, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Let's just like, there's a kid. Let's not worry. It's fine.
I didn't think it would bother us. It was
exactly
with them, like
exactly. It's so weird.
Yeah,
the whole situation was all messed.
Eldon, what are you looking at? Is the game on?
I'm good.
No. Is there a game on, like hockey?
No, you have my full attention.
There's a game on. Who's playing, Alden?
Washington Buffalo. Washington.
Great, lying snake. Who's winning?
Washington just scored. It's 3-1. Stop. Okay.
He literally had just said that, dude.
Did Daniel get an assist?
I don't know. He was on the ice. That's why I was looking over.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Daniel Chara's first game not in Boston in like 13 years.
Was he drafted by them? No, he played for Chicago.
Did he actually? How long ago was that?
What team did he play? Ottawa.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I remember that now. He did play for Ottawa for like a year or two or some shit like that.
No, I thought it. No, shut up. They have a red. Jersey. So I just. Yes.
Yeah. He wasn't drafted by Ottawa either.
No, but he
Who was he
played for them
drafted
a little
by?
bit, didn't he?
He was drafted by the Islanders.
Oh, what? Did he play a game for the Islanders?
Yeah, he played for the Islanders.
What?
What year?
In like
And then
1970.
Ottawa, and then Boston for a
What?
long time, and then
What year was he drafted?
72.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, I
Long
thought you were
time.
looking it up or something.
No, I knew this off my head.
Off my head.
That's cap.
Stop.
Daniel didn't get it. It's all good.
That is Capeth.
Drafted
What
in
hat is
'96.
that you're wearing? What logo is that?
Blue Jays.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks like it's like a makeshift Maple Leafs logo.
No, it's a Blue Jays hat.
I've never seen that logo for the Blue Jays. That's why I'm confused.
It's just like a Canada Day thing, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
He played for the Islanders. He was drafted in '96. Played with them from '97 to '01. Played with the Senators from '01 to '06.
Wait, he was drafted in '96?
Yeah.
Man's been in the NHL since before I was born.
Yeah, literally.
That's nuts.
Yo, you know what sort is? I was trying to snap my girl, or like the girl I'm talking to, and I was like, yo, like, I wouldn't mind like some cuddles or something, and it went directly to another man. And he responds, it went to Shamim, and then Shamim replies with, I'll give you cuddles, sort of.
Wait, so you said it to the wrong person?
Doesn't Shamim look like he's ready to go to like the altar or something? Like what?
That guy's in grade fucking like 11 and has more facial hair than you, Eldon.
I mean, it's easy to have more than none. So
Great, man. That's so Tiz. I have to respond to that. I have to be like, I'm sorry. Please don't question my masculinity.
Wrong person. My bad.
I just said come over.
God damn it.
I gotta play the role. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if he can come over. Lockdown and such.
Oh yeah. Yo, I heard there was like a group of people in a car that were driving around my city. Like there were like 4 people from different houses. They got pulled over by the cops and fined $880 each. Yeah. That's nuts.
Oh, they're cracking down, eh?
Yeah, it's not good.
But there is one thing I want to say. Okay, well, like, obviously don't go in, like, groups of fucking 5. But, like, if you're driving, for instance, from point A to point B, and you're just going to, like, let's just say a friend's house, family member's house, they can't randomly pull you over for no reason. Because we don't have a curfew, right? We just have, like...
They can, though. I think
No, they can't.
technically they're allowed to pull you over. I think right now, if they have any reason to be suspicious, like if there's too many people in a car.
Yeah, too many people, yes. I just said that, yes.
But if you're driving by yourself,
No,
Yeah, if you're driving by yourself, I doubt they're going to pull you over.
they can't. Right here, look at this. Look at this. Read that.
Okay. I feel like it's going to come down to like the individual cops though at some points. Like if there's a cop that just has like power going to his head, he might just pull people over because of it. And
hit the
yeah.
dick.
Yeah. What?
Look what Shamim said. He's like, okay, daddy.
Shamim. We need to get Shamim on.
I've literally.
That guy's joke.
How have I never heard either of you guys talk about Shamim?
I've
have
only
no
met him
idea
once.
who you're talking about.
I've only met him once, and he was a tiny little child. So
Yeah, Eldon met him, I want to say, like
it
3
was at
years
your old
ago.
place. It was at your old place.
Yeah, it was like 2-3 years ago. And at that point, that kid was like,
No, it was more than that.
really?
Oh yeah.
Regardless, he was a
Oh,
kid. He was
yeah.
like in grade 8, and we were like in grade 11 or like some shit.
We might have been in grade
Or
9, 10.
Yeah. Well, he's Sherwin's brother. You know Sherwin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Sherwin.
Yeah. So that's just the link, but
More like sure lose.
great. Fuck off.
That's
Guys,
Daniel. Daniel
I
is
want-
sure to lose and like picking NFL teams to win.
Daniel sure lost.
Okay, moving forth.
Or sure luck. Sure luck.
Eldon and I. So Eldon came over a couple days ago, and we were on Omegle, and we were just like talking to girls and stuff. And what?
I said $880 fine.
No, not then. We weren't in lockdown. It started today.
True.
He came over, and all of the girls on Omegle, not all of them, some of them thought that Eldon was a girl. Because, oh my God, the first questions I would ask them is like, who do you think is more attractive? And, some would pick me, and surprisingly, some would pick him. But some of them would be like, I think the girl's more attractive. And I'm like, definitely not talking about me.
We're both looking around.
like,
where?
What? Who?
Ellen, you're a girl.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
I don't know if this is coming through like in the chat or anything, but right above me, my parents are like moving furniture around or something for some reason, and it's just so damn loud.
Isn't
Like,
it great when the house is louder than any other time when you try to do something? It's great.
Yeah, of course. That's just how it be. What is going on, Dan? What were you doing there? Were you sending a snap? I saw the phone.
Stop. There's just the shorty's.
I got a spicy snap from.
I need to behave. We are doing something right now, and they can wait. She can wait. You can wait.
Come on, you gotta know your priorities.
Yeah, fuck this. Close her off and blessed.
Yeah,
but it is what it is. But I feel like Eldon, turn your head. I think the Letty's getting too long.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, we're in lockdown. There's nothing you can do.
Guys, should I go?
Unless you want your mom freaking going through with the clippers or something.
Look at that hairline. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Let's not talk about it.
When Dale crossed the border, it took a few days for his hairline to come with him. Okay, so Daniel went into R2D2 mode and Drew's doing other stuff. So
wait, when I went over the border, it took a day for my what?
No, it took a few days for your hairline to come after. So
wait, so what were we talking about? Sorry, I got
oh my gosh.
I missed it.
Daniel said, look at that hairline, ooh. And then I said, yeah, when you cross the border, it takes a few days for your hairline to get great.
And Elton stuttered. Let's go.
It's behind you. You see, because it's behind. You see? Okay.
Is the joke over? Can you stop hurting my feelings?
All right.
Girl?
Is the rotisserie available?
What?
Do we want to do a round 2 of random items you have within reach?
Oh my gosh.
Ready? 3, 2,
what do I have?
1. Let's go.
Mine has a tomahawk. What is that?
It's a boomerang, boy. From Australia. Let's go. Tomahawk.
What do you have, El?
I have fake Chinese AirPods.
Fake Chinese. Can you bring it? Can we see it close up? Please? Oh, authentically made.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, those are legit.
I got you.
Great. Yep. Oh, my God. They're so
real.
Oh, my God. And I have...
What was I say? What was yours?
I have a meal replacement, but guess what? 22 grams of protein. Who is your daddy? And it's vanilla. But if you read the sides, ladies and gentlemen, read with me. We have protein, fats, carbohydrates, energy. Why is energy on there twice?
This is good content. Keep going.
Also, what is it referring to as energy?
I don't know.
What? How does it have energy in there?
Is it vitamin A and my all-time favorite, vitamin D?
I was gonna make that guess. You just love the sun.
I'm gonna love that 2-second clip there of Daniel being frozen in this position.
That's great.
So,
I don't love the sun. I love your great.
Okay.
what?
Just keep that personal.
I love your son.
Oh. Well then.
What? I don't have kids.
Eldon.
What?
Eldon's Weldon.
No, he's plumbing.
Plumbing.
I actually like plums a lot, to be honest.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but like I think the first time I ever had a plum was like at your house when we were living like near each other in Toronto.
Oh, that shit was fucking
It
lit.
was honestly really good.
Yo, did you have rice with yogurt too?
Oh no, I never tried that. That's just too weird. I can't do that.
Oh, you should have tried it. Rice. Okay, it's because the rice is too dry on its own. And you can't have like
Dale's exposed yeah. So Dale will get like a full plate of rice. Okay,
no,
and
just explain. Why
douse the stuff in yogurt.
Literally just drops like a plop of yogurt right on top of the rice.
Like what?
Okay,
And then the guy breaks out the scrambled eggs. Guess what he puts on them? Guess what? The barbecue sauce.
Oh my god. How did I not know about that? And we literally lived together for a year.
No. Oh my god, you guys are sorted. Listen to what I'm saying.
There is something wrong with your palate, Daniel.
No.
This guy's like random shit we have in the fridge.
Literally,
Let's combine it and
he's
see what
living
happens.
the college life for the rest of his life, where he just puts whatever he has in the fridge.
Yeah, it's literally
He's
because
like,
he's
"That
just a
sounds
broke
like
guy. He's so cheap that he can't buy actual food.
That's good.
So he walks out the grocery store with a carton of eggs and a big bag of rice. He says, "Let's go, boys. I'm good for 3 weeks."
Oh my god. You guys are fucking assholes. Let me explain, okay? The rice is too dry in of itself, right? And you can't have like sour cream with rice. It's too tis. You can't have like
I hate when grains are dry.
I can't
Keep going.
you can't have like tzatziki sauce. That's so tis. So like my options are
I think tzatziki
yogurt.
would be better
And
than
it's
yogurt.
it's like
You can
plain.
literally just put soy sauce on it, like normal people put
So
on rice.
yeah,
Is Dale frozen?
I think he fully was frozen for a minute there.
Okay.
Plain yogurt, trust me, just plain regular yogurt. And then the second thing with the barbecue sauce. Okay, I was over at Eldon's house, and this was like 4 fucking years ago, and this guy will not drop it. He had nothing. He didn't have ketchup. Fuck you, Eldon. You did not have ketchup. You didn't have like mayo. You didn't have. You
Mayo.
had plum sauce.
Why is mayo an option for eggs?
Eggs and mayo are pretty good. You never had them together?
I honestly I hate mayo, so I don't know.
Yeah,
that a
it's
thing?
like
I
it's
don't
like
like
having it's like having mayo with fries. It's a little off, but like if you're depending on where you live, it's like a vibe.
Okay.
You had your options were
I had a
plum
pretty
sauce.
bare fridge, to be fair. Yeah.
You had plum sauce and you had barbecue sauce.
So you eat the eggs, dude.
I wasn't gonna do plum.
So you eat the eggs. I had toast.
And that was,
I
but
think we had bacon too. I'm not gonna lie.
to be fair, that was the first and only time I had barbecue sauce with eggs, and Eldon has not forgotten about it.
Yeah, because it's nasty.
Well, I feel like I would never forget that either. If I saw that once, I'd be like, "Oh God!" And he's a robot again.
Okay.
That's
Rice thing?
Welcome to the Kozy Talk podcast with Eldon Drew and C3PO.
That's the first comment of the podcast. That right there is the winner.
Is it working now?
Yeah, you're back, but it was gone for a minute.
Okay, I'm kidding. But the yogurt and rice thing,
The chipmunks over here.
the rice thing and yogurt, I do all the time. I literally did it today before we talked. Great, talked. Hello, mate. Talked.
Hey, wait, Dale, can you please describe to the audience what Gormasabzi is?
Oh my God, Gorma Sabzi. No, we're not explaining.
Explain what it is.
Wait, what?
Please
explain it for
explain
me.
to the-
I have no idea what you're saying.
explain it to the good listeners at home.
And
What is Gormasabzi?
Okay, I want to search this up so I can show you. You may not find it appetizing, but you have to trust. You have to trust the process.
It's pretty disgusting, actually.
It's really not that bad. Okay, so it's like cut up, like greens. I want to say.
greens? Just like green beans, or like spinach, or
I
like
think it's closer to spinach. It's closer
broccoli?
to spinach.
What kind of greens?
Not that tis.
Colored greens?
This is what Gorma Sabzi looks
He's
like.
frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen, but we're chilling. Let's just wait until he comes back.
So,
I can hear him for a bit though.
Hello.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hear
no,
you, but you're
still
still
frozen.
like your picture's frozen. I just see your teeth.
yeah, so
You're looking down at your phone, just kind of smiling in a
I
weird
don't
way.
know.
He's looking
Yeah.
like he's about to mock some. What's it called? Gorma Samsey? What?
It looks like he's on Skip the Dishes right now.
Yeah, but he's hitting up some Skippy.
Yeah.
I
Yo, how's
honestly-
he still frozen?
I don't know. Maybe he should just like leave the chat quick and come right back.
know.
I don't know. I don't know if he'd be able to come back. I don't know. Yeah, in case you guys haven't noticed, we use Zoom for this, and it is absolutely not ideal, but it works.
Yeah,
And
it works
hopefully
for
we'll
us.
figure out a better way, and he's gone.
There we go.
Yep. And now it's the Kozy Talk podcast with just Drew and Eldon.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No robots taking over here.
Yeah, we don't need any robots here. Robots are taking enough of our jobs. God damn it. Okay, but I will say the one thing where like robots taking jobs is a good thing, in my opinion, is at like, oh, I keep clicking this pen. That's got to be annoying. But the one place where it's good is for like fast food restaurants where you can go up and just order on like
Right.
a thing. That is so nice. Me as like a socially awkward introvert, like I absolutely hate having to talk to people.
Right.
So I just get to go up and click my little buttons and order it however I want. And I don't have to worry about being like, oh, could I get it with no this, no that, with extra this, extra that? Because I hate being like a nuisance, you know? I
Yeah.
want to like, I want to just like be easy for them and I'll just be like, okay, I'll order this and just get it however it comes because I don't want to be annoying. I've
Right.
worked that whole like other side of the freaking till.
Yeah.
And it's just ridiculous how many people come in and like, oh, no, no onions, no pickles, no mustard, only ketchup. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, like you could have just said only ketchup from the start.
Right.
Like that literally means the same thing.
Right.
But I hate it. I throw back to my McDonald's days. I'm so glad I'm done with that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy I haven't worked fast food.
I'm never going back into fast food. Never again. That was horrible. It's just
I can't wait
the
to quit the
stress.
grocery store in 3 months. I can't
Literally
wait.
the stress you feel because it's fast food and especially like McDonald's of all things, like it's you got to be fucking moving, and it just absolutely sucks how dumb people can be and how, God damn, he's on his phone again.
Guys, the Wi-Fi is so ass in my house
Yeah,
that like, look at this. No. Please look. Connecting. Connecting. I'm on data. What were we talking about? I apologize.
We were talking about fast food.
Yeah, we're talking about fast food and how good it is. The fact that we were talking about how robots are taking people's jobs, and the only place where that's good is in like fast food places where you can just order on like a thing yourself instead of having to go up. Yeah, so you're all caught up.
Isn't
now.
that the kiosks or whatever they're called?
Kiosks, I forgot what it's called. Yeah. True.
Don't you have them at McDonald's? Don't we have them at the McDonald's or whatever?
Yeah.
When it was open.
Should I turn my phone this way? Is that better?
Yeah, you probably should. There we go. That's a bit better.
Why can't I?
At least this time you're not messing around with the freaking fan in the background for like the first 15 minutes of the podcast.
Oh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy.
It's still laggy?
Yeah, it's kind of laggy, but it's a little better. I think
Well, I'm on my data. I don't know what else you want from my life.
Upstairs.
I'm trying. Let me see if I can connect to my computer again. What, Mom, do we have dial-up internet? Like, what is this? But I do agree. Robots and kiosks are taking people's jobs. But it's like, I feel like at a time of right now, I would not use a kiosk because it's probably so dirty and everyone and their auntie has used it.
I've heard like some random study that they did a little while ago showed that like all those kiosks that you're ordering on have like so many like traces of like fecal matter and shit. It's
what's fecal?
That's poo. Damn.
That's like poo residue. Like it's disgusting. Like they like did a test of like the germs on that and it's horrible. So
that's
honestly,
disgusting.
It's absolutely disgusting. I agree.
That's why I lick them.
That's why I licked. Eldon wants extra salt on his plate, so he just goes.
Oh my gosh, Daniel.
Well,
I can't even think about that. Literally just envisioning.
Oh, disgusting. It's gross.
Okay,
but
you know what's weird?
What?
You could look at anything and think, what would that taste like if I licked it? And you would know. Literally anything. You can look at it and just be like, just by looking at it, you know what it would taste like, or what
would this taste like?
It would be like, I mean, it'd be all leathery. It would be like.
It would probably taste cheap.
Wait, did you just like dox yourself? Like, can you see any of your cards there, or like your numbers or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, well, all right, we're good.
Dale gets a $300 charge to his.
No, we're fine.
Of the numbers through the leather.
It's fine. This is how I get my Petro points.
It would get declined anyway.
Great. Stop. Remember when gyms were open?
Yeah.
And that's about all I'm going to show you guys.
Probably not a good idea to be going through your wallet and pulling out all your cards on a video that's going to be posted to the freaking like whole internet.
I just showed you. Well, Eldon, give me your MasterCard right now.
I don't have a MasterCard.
He only has the masturbate.
Yo, it still says connecting. I swear to. Great, masturbate.
Well, he's a great fisherman. What can I say?
Great.
Only the best.
Yep. Only the best. You're the best around.
Dale, should we talk about Morgan Wallen's new album?
Oh no!
Oh,
You guys can start a new podcast where you can talk about country music. Fuck out here.
guys, we definitely have some country lovers,
Absolutely.
and Drew is a hater.
I can't stand
But
country.
you know what they say? My haters are my motivators.
You gotta use your freaking stereotypical background accent there.
What? You see these AirPods? Sorry to flex.
Hey, you see these AirPods?
Yeah, my AirPods sound horrible.
Great.
See, these
That's what.
mine are actually real though, unlike Eldon's.
You see these AirPods?
Just
Pulls the
cut off the
wires.
wires at the end and be like, "Yeah, I got AirPods."
I feel like you could pull it off if you cut off like all the way like high enough.
But even at the bottom, like you could still like Eldon pull that up for a sec. Like there's the little like metal part. There's not any of that on there, so I feel like you could still kind of tell
I guess, yeah.
if you look close enough. You can see how poor Daniel is.
What?
I had to throw it up on you.
Why am I getting bullied?
I love how that's now like the running theme of this is just Daniel's poor and has crappy like Wi-Fi and like everything. He's got dial-up running.
No, it's dial-up's
Still living.
walking, bud.
Still living in like 2005 with dial-up.
Great, you did not have good Wi-Fi until like a day ago.
didn't.
So what you?
Until like just a couple weeks ago, and now we got okay Wi-Fi. So
Yeah. So
Can't really-
who you on?
Damn, he upgraded.
yeah, I upgraded. That's the difference.
Imagine that.
He's
Great.
just not talking or he's muted. Okay.
The highlight of today has been he upgraded. Great.
No, I didn't. What?
What?
I think he's just a little salty.
I think
He's been
so.
licking too many of the.
It's like the kiosks.
Kiosks, great. Great. I need some pepper.
Season it up good.
The frustration when it says connecting is through the roof.
Yeah. The ceiling.
Great.
Or the wall.
Mocha.
Oh, what? You got the joke now?
Oh my god.
Yeah, 'cause it was funny though.
The worst callbacks to the worst joke.
It's actually not working. Drew, are you receiving this FaceTime?
I like how we're FaceTiming.
Oh my god, really? Why do you have to do that? No. You FaceTimed me and it came up on my laptop and it probably fucked up our recording.
No,
No, we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. One take, buddy.
I did get the FaceTime, so just don't.
It says rec, which means it's
Rec.
recording.
Wreck.
Rack-a-doodle-doo.
It is still recording. Oh, that is disgusting. What is
Damn,
all
that's
over?
nasty.
Oh, what is all over your keyboard?
No, he has a skin thing for it.
It's all the white shit on top.
Yeah,
Oh,
he has a sleeve, yeah.
it looked so. What is on it though? Did you just spill paint?
No, it's like a broken glass thing.
Yeah, he thinks it looks cool.
Is it supposed to
No.
be like that?
Yes, my sister gave it to me. Holy shit!
You
I'm
sure
being
she didn't
judged.
just spill paint all over it or something?
Great. Am I in the call or is it gonna keep saying connecting? Meeting passcode.
Oh,
Lick
right
my
there.
inner
in the
thigh.
We're in the call right now.
But wait.
Oh, you're talking about your laptop is connecting. Oh,
Oh, we're in, ladies.
Daniel
We're
in the
in.
fucking call now.
We're in. We're
Oh, there's
in.
gonna be 4
Wait.
people. Let's go.
Our
Wait.
first guest. Also Daniel. Oh my god. Hang up on one of them. There we go.
He's still connecting to audio.
Oh my god. Yeah.
He's still
Oh, the thing I hate the most is the fact that it says daddy is connecting to. Oh, I don't like it at all. Okay, he's laughing and I can't hear anything. Damn.
Good. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, lower the camera.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay. Where was I before I got disconnected? Gorma Sabzi. 1 second.
I think you're at the local Tim Hortons getting Wi-Fi.
Oh,
No.
how long is this podcast?
Oh, yeah. Gorma Samsi. Yeah. Wait.
That's Gorma Sabzi.
Did you say Horma?
Gourmet Sabzi.
Hey, gourmet?
Gourmet is like
Oh,
stew.
Gourmet.
Gourmet is stew.
It's gourmet.
Gourmet.
Yes. That's what it is. There's like beef, there's beans, there's like
So it's
some.
beef stew.
Yes, pretty much. And Eldon's like, can you explain what Gorma
Daniel,
said?
do you like beef stew? Okay, let's just move on. I don't think he knows what that is. Let's just keep moving on.
Beef stew is like what? Great. I'm being
Steve
bullied.
Stew. Is that what you were to say?
Steve do.
What?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have no idea how long we've been going. I forgot to start a timer. So let's just say it's been probably around an hour. Should we call it there or should we like do anything else? You guys have anything else you want to talk about? We could answer some questions that were sent in by a fan.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, you guys down?
We can wait. How many questions are there?
There's a few. We'll only do a couple of them.
Okay.
I was gonna say, well, tell me how many there is, and then we'll just pick like random numbers and then tell us that
No,
question.
like I'm gonna pick out a couple of them because all the questions aren't that great. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna leave it a couple of them anyways. But
Question number
okay.
one.
So question number one, I'll go with the first one here. What made you guys think of making a podcast? And honestly, I'm gonna say like we decided to make a podcast because of the fact that we already basically had this podcast between us three anyways, where we would just talk on a like call for like a few hours, and we thought it was pretty damn funny at times. So we're like, yeah, we might as well let some other people enjoy this as well. Like anybody else have anything to add
That
there?
was pretty much it. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Like the thing is, like, we even started a little bit late. We had like intentions on starting a little bit earlier, but
Yeah.
we were just kind of like loafing on that.
Yeah, we didn't put out that first video for a little while.
Yeah, the
We
first
just
recording.
sat on it, and then all of our predictions came out after the games happened, so it seemed a little tiz, but it's
A little. It was definitely Tiz. But
we called like so many of them wrong. Well, you specifically, Daniel, called almost all of them wrong.
I didn't even think of
It
that.
was
Yeah,
so
that's
funny.
true.
Yeah,
but
that's why I was like, we need to get our second one recorded now, and you were just like, no, I want to watch hockey.
Well, the hockey just started, so it's kind of a bad time. But
Who
that's
cares? Who cares? Who cares
Who
about the
cares?
freaking game right now?
who cares?
great
Daniel
hockey.
Kamara is playing for the
It's
Washington
literally
Capitals.
like the first game of the season. There are so many more still. Just chill out. And it's not even a team you really care about. So, like, who cares?
Leave me
For
alone.
Alright.
Eldon, hockey's hockey. So next question.
Next question. What age did you have your first sexual experience?
Dear God.
Oh, what's that mean, Eldon?
Nothing. Moving on.
That's a great answer. You nailed that. Or Daniel, do you want to answer it now also?
You go, and then I'll
Alright,
go last.
well, I think mine was like the summer or fall of 2016-ish. I was,
How old are you?
how old was I? Like, I think I was like 17. I was going
Yeah, I was gonna
into,
say I was definitely
I was
17,
going into
turning
12th
18.
grade. It
Yeah.
was not long after my birthday, I think, for when I turned 17. So something like that. I don't know.
I was grade 12 had started. I was 17, turning 18.
Yeah, she was.
I wasn't 18 yet. But like that's a very vague term because like I'm just referring to when I lost my virginity. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about the time like anything else besides that. So you can fill in the blanks if you really want to.
There are a few blanks to be filled in here, which is Eldon's nothing answer, which, I mean, you can fill in the blanks yourself.
You can think it's fine.
Oh, but wait, Eldon. I know we don't have to tell your first sexual experience. You should tell them when the first time you had your first kiss. We can do that.
No, I'm good actually.
Oh,
He doesn't
interesting.
kiss-
I don't
He
really
doesn't
want to
get
say
tell.
either of them, so it's fine.
He
I don't
wasn't-
want to share. I don't want to share my stories right now.
Yeah, there's
I'm
just
comfortable,
so many long, eventful stories that you just can't
Long.
tell the public.
lasted so long. Okay, moving on.
All right. So let's say next question. Where does our name come from? All right. Good talk.
Kozy Talk with a C was taken.
Yeah, Kozy Talk with a C was already taken. We couldn't find anything like similar to that. So we're just like, yeah, let's go with a K. Fuck it. Close enough.
Yeah, but
And
where
then-
did the term cozy come in? Drew, you want to explain?
Specifically, Kozy Talk is kind of like a play off of something that Daniel used to say a lot, which was whenever we'd walk anywhere when we were roommates back in college first year, he would always say that he's cozy walking, which is basically
Because I'll tell you why.
you define cozy walking first, because people will be a little.
I'll explain what cozy walking means. Drew is a go getter. Like this guy just fucking sprints as he's walking. I don't understand.
No,
I always
listen to
tell
me.
him, listen.
Why-
I always I'm like slow down. Like, why you like running? Why you like, no one's chasing us, like chill. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, why you like this? I'm like, bro, I'm just cozy walking, because that's what it is. Like, you're just walking, but at a like slower pace. That's what I refer to as cozy walking.
But also, like, the reason why I'm always like go 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 like that is because I was almost always late for school. Like literally almost every day I was like waking up late and I'm like, well, I gotta go. And I'm literally like I was lucky if I didn't have to actually run to school, because it was like a 20-minute walk and it was down a sketchy ass highway that somebody was recently found dead underneath a bridge near there or nearby there. So yeah,
That's a different story.
another whole different story. But that walk sucked, especially in the winter. Oh my God, it was brutal. And the worst part is technically we could take a bus, but it would only take us like a quarter of the way. Or not a quarter. It would take us like the amount of time you were on the bus was almost the same amount of time as you'd be walking. So it's like if a bus wasn't like right there, it was not worth it to wait for a bus because you could already be halfway to the school. It was like the perfect sweet spot of just horrible. But yeah, that's why I never would cozy walk, because I always had to get to school on time and I was always running late.
My classes were like at 3 p.m., so I just cozy walked.
You lucky little shit. I had like a few 8 a.m. classes. And, yeah, those are.
And from that, just originated like Kozy Talk, because we had to think of a name for the podcast, and
somewhat relevant. So
that's pretty much the best answer I can give you.
Yep.
Or weekend. Right. Okay. Next question.
Okay, I'll do like one more question.
Do one more question.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say, should I do question 10, Daniel? Okay, no, let's not.
I'm unaware.
If you specifically want to.
Okay, let's do another question here. Let's do like basically the person's just asking, who are we? Like just like give us a little background of like what kind of people we are. Like we're all from we all live in Canada. Technically we're not all from Canada, but like we all live in pretty rural kind of areas in Canada and stuff.
Which one isn't? Like just I don't know.
I wonder. But
right, you're born in Switzerland, right? Oh, great. Saudi Arabia, great. But Drew, why don't you start us off?
Okay, well, yeah, I'm Drew. Like I was born and raised in like a rural city in like Ontario, basically in the middle of nowhere kind of thing. Honestly, I'll talk about school a bit. I went to school for nutrition and healthy lifestyle promotion, and that was pretty sick. Now, like, I know a lot about like trying to be healthy, and I feel like that's kind of shaped how I am a lot, where I try to be fit, go to the gym every once in a while, all that stuff, you know. I actually got Daniel into going into the gym when we were roommates way back when, and he used to hate it at the beginning, but now he freaking goes all the time, and I barely go because of COVID and shit. But yeah, honestly, I don't know what else to say. Like I just love being active. I love eating well. That's kind of all there is to me. Kind of quiet on social media for the most part. Don't really.
Make some mean breakfast burrito.
Oh, baby, I can cook a breakfast burrito or an omelet. Like anything with eggs, I can cook better than 99% of the population. I guarantee it.
Hey, Drew, can you answer one question?
What's that?
Do you put barbecue sauce on the eggs?
I do not, which I can say this might like irk people a little more as well than like, I don't know if it's as bad as barbecue sauce, but on my burritos, I love a little bit of ranch. I'm not going to lie. I freaking love ranch.
Yeah, and he also puts apples in his eggs, so.
I tried that once, and it was surprisingly not that bad.
That's weird.
It absolutely was. It was literally that college student type thing where I had nothing else and I wanted to put something somewhat healthy.
Have the egg.
No, like,
apples. Yeah, that's.
I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cut up an apple. I gave Baxter a couple pieces. He loved it.
By the way.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah, like it was actually surprisingly not as bad as I expected. I would not do it again though, but I expected it to be horrible, so it wasn't horrible.
Fair enough. Eldon, you want to go second?
Sure. My name is Eldon, and I'm from Ontario as well. I've played hockey my whole life.
Oh, I never know sport.
And I'm in school for plumbing right now, about to start my apprenticeship.
Okay, cool.
I cook eggs.
But Eldon, question: how much barbecue sauce do you put on it?
I don't
What?
use barbecue sauce.
Nor
actually.
apple?
No, I don't put apples in mine either.
Oh,
Perfect.
And also, I'm
You
of the
haven't
opinion
lived.
that if you put pineapples in anything, you should eat a pineapple by itself.
Thank you.
That is the only way a pineapple.
Pineapples. Okay, my thing is I personally think fruit is better cold and shouldn't be warm. In 99% like of all food related
Is
things,
tomato a fruit?
Yes.
technically yes, it is a fruit, but I feel like I still see it more as a
Also,
vegetable.
yeah.
Like
If you have
most
tomato
people
on
just see it
pizza,
as a
you're weird.
vegetable, but yes, it is a fruit.
Mm-hmm.
If you put fruit on pizza, you're weird.
Yeah, fruit on pizza just isn't.
And then don't we put fruit sauce on pizza?
Yeah, but it's also like
Gotcha.
it's also got like sugar and other shit added to it.
When you put barbecue sauce on eggs.
Your point is invalid. Okay. No, Daniel, who are you?
I am Daniel, and I also live in Ontario, Canada, but I have known Eldon for about 12 years, I want to say now.
I think it might be.
Is it
longer
12?
than that.
How long have I known you for?
I don't know.
Since
Grade
grade 4.
8.
I've known
It
you.
might be around.
12, 13 years.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll give an estimation. And we've just been really close friends since like elementary school. And I met Drew when I was going to college, so we were roommates
Oh, you went to college.
for the first and second university, but whatever. They just call it college, makes them feel better.
Yeah, they went to college.
Sure. So
Your
we were
favorite
roommates for a bit, and then I technically still consider him my only roommate, even though I had a weird roommate for second year, but we're
Yeah.
gonna
We've had a
ignore
few.
that.
Technically, we've had a few weird roommates, but you've
Yeah.
had another weird roommate, a few more weird roommates also on top of that.
Yeah. I study justice studies, and hopefully we'll see where that takes me. Maybe to do something with law enforcement, or maybe become a lawyer. I don't know.
Or maybe mall security.
Sure. See where life takes you. And honestly, like Drew said,
Mall cop over here.
as well as him, I am passionate about.
Calm down, Paul.
Great.
Mr. Blart.
Oh. I like to go to the gym as well, and yeah, Drew was one of the main reasons I started going to the gym. I didn't like going at all first year. I didn't go at all first year, to be honest with
No,
you.
you went a couple times, only when I like physically dragged you to the gym.
Yeah, and then second year it was like we went every day, unless it was something really major. And if I didn't
And
go,
I still went every day, and Daniel sometimes canceled, but it was very few times.
yeah,
I gotta give him that. It was almost every single day that you went. Like every single school day, you pretty much went.
yeah.
Like the only time I missed one was when I had to like leave early and I went back home.
Yeah. But for till now, still about my whole fitness thing, and I'm not really good with nutrition, so that's where Drew comes in, and I call him and ask him about stuff like that. And other than that, I'm shit at all sports, and I'm gonna camp if we play Call of Duty. Thank you. That
Yeah.
is that is the most honest answer I could.
Yeah,
Or Warzone.
play
Okay,
soccer?
Warzone is pretty slick actually.
Don't you play soccer?
Well, yeah, it doesn't mean I'm good.
Yeah, that's something I kind of forgot to talk about in mine. I used to love playing sports, almost every sport. Like I
Yeah.
played basketball for many years, soccer for many years, football in high school for a little bit, even volleyball back in like elementary school. But yeah, golf. I love pretty much
Oh,
every
I actually love golf. Yeah,
Oh, golf is sick.
yeah. We
baseball
all
is
like.
one sport I'm not about.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't like baseball just because it's too much standing and waiting. It's like if you're not up
Like
to
golf?
bat. What?
Isn't that literally the definition of golf?
But golf is a completely different sport. It's like a classier sport. It's like
Hit the
I don't know.
ball and move. That's the
Yeah.
premise of both.
Yeah. I feel like I've said this for a little while, but I don't know if I ever told you this, but there's a game called like speed golf where it's basically like you carry your clubs around and you just like they take into account your amount of strokes and how long it takes you to do it. I think I could be the speed golf champion because I'm pretty good for the fact that I don't even give a single shit. Like I literally go up and just hit the ball. I'm like, all right, that's okay. I don't like take time to look where I'm gonna hit and plan it out or take practice swings. Really, I just go up and swing it and like, not bad. And then I feel like I could run pretty fast, get down there, and just hit it again.
You gotta make sure you're hitting it in the right spot. You gotta make sure, and then it goes wrong anyway. So
You literally.
It always goes wrong. So I'm just like, oh, yeah, that feels about right. Just
Right.
swing.
You gotta take at least 10 minutes to get the shot right, and then miss it.
Oh God. You gotta like get on the ground and like eye up your putt and make sure it's going down the exact right.
I've done that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
I'm bad, but that's okay. Yeah. So thanks to our one and only fan who sent in
The questions. Yeah.
No, as of now, no, we have 5 subscribers.
Yeah. Let's go. 5
his
subs.
questions.
That's
so
5
yeah.
fans.
What's
Maybe.
that?
That's 5 fans. We're fans.
Daniel had a fan in the last video.
You're gonna see on camera how long that took me to.
Yeah, literally, I loved watching you figure it out there. It was
It's
great.
like processing. You can see it process.
Yeah, you can see the fan in his head process.
It's like Daniel's connection to his internet. Yeah.
Why does it?
All right, Daniel, head over to Timmy's. Let's call the podcast there. Got to go fix your Wi-Fi. Talk to the manager.
What's the manager?
What is this shit? I have an extender and it still doesn't work properly. I'm disappointed.
You go plug it in at Tim Hortons. They won't notice. Just plug it in the freaking lobby somewhere, and then extend it hopefully to your house.
Yeah.
All right, so that was fun. It's been good. Everybody, make sure if you enjoyed this, hit the like button or subscribe. Like we're trying to make a little podcast here, so the more support we get, the better it is. Maybe one day we'll have our own merch line and we'll have like thousands of fans. And yeah, I'm just dreaming, so likely that will never happen. But you never know.
100 subscribers by the end of 2021.
Yeah, that's our goal. If we can have 100 subs by the end of 2021, let's go. That's a freaking
11 and a half months, boys.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
I don't think we can, but let's do it.
Fine. Everybody tell their
build
mom.
up a few fans, right?
I hope so.
Support us on Patreon. Just kidding.
We gotta start figuring out how to like edit and upload to other different like podcast apps, and hopefully people will kind of like check it out. But for now, we're just kind of living on YouTube. So let's go. All right, subscribe button, smash the like button, and let's go. All right, thanks for coming up, guys. See ya.
Bye.